Once the Israelites had inhabited Canaan and solidified their identity as a people, they also started to solidify their origin story by tracing their history back to common ancestors who shared a special relationship with God: Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This passage from Genesis exemplifies the theme of God's promise to Israel's ancestors. In it, we see the special relationship being established between God and Abraham's descendants, specifically his descendants through Isaac, whom God promises will be born to Sarah, although she is both elderly and childless. God gives Abraham and Sarah, who were previously called Abram and Sarai, new names that demonstrate the transformation brought about by their covenant with God. God also establishes the first sign of the covenant, circumcision. God promises that the land on which they're currently living as nomads will someday be the land owned by their descendants. Finally, we see Abraham's love for Ishmael, his first son through his wife's servant Hagar, and God's responding promise that Ishmael will also become the father of a nation and of princes. Islam traces its origin story back to this promise. The rest of Genesis describes how God renews and strengthens the covenant in each generation, with Isaac, with his son Jacob, and with Jacob's 12 sons who become the 12 tribes of Israel. It also explains how they ended up settling in Egypt centuries prior to the Exodus.